Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Confessions of the Paper Addict cut files, and today I'm using the brand new August cut file called Deep Dive. It is that beautiful scene of the jellyfish and seaweed and clams and starfish and little fish, and it comes with bubbles. And this kind of a cut file to me is screaming for a homemade background. I did pull out the lovely Go the Scenic Route collection by Paige Evans. I have a ton of this, so I thought it would be fun to use some of the pattern papers and cut out all the fun parts. First, I grabbed a sheet of white cardstock, put a little bit of clear gesso, and of course took to my Distress Oxide inks for a little background magic. I picked Salty Ocean and Chipped Sapphire, and I just went for it, right? Of course, I didn't do the whole page all the way around, so you're gonna see the edges, but then I decide just to trim it and make it an 8.5 by 11, so it works out at the end. But this kind of background is so fun and so easy. You just kind of scrape your ink pad on it and get it wet and let it do its thing, and look at that. It's so fun, right? I guess, I don't know if it's, maybe the gesso wasn't dried or it's just the kind of gesso it is. But those lines, and I possibly could have rubbed it in as opposed to just using my silicone paintbrush. But that doesn't bother me. Not at all. I don't mind that texture and the color difference, right? Not a problem. So I build back up my little scene. I feel maybe it's a little bit too many pink things. So these little fish are actually backward or upside down. I don't know. I flipped them over because I wanted them to be blue because there was so much other pink. Anyway, I think it works out in the end. And I first get into these stickers to see maybe a title. I wasn't sure. And then I finally decide to go ahead and give it a trim and back it with some beautiful navy. I also put a layer behind my photo. And then I just get to stick in, right? I did think for a moment to put a little vellum behind each of the cut files, but I really liked my background and I didn't want to cover all of it up, so I left them open. You could totally still see what each of the cut file are, so that didn't bother me. I'm glad I did not back them. I think it gives it a fun, whimsy look. That jellyfish is gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love it. This was a recent trip with my niece and aunt and uncle, of course, my boys, and my beautiful niece. We had such a fun time. It's the beautiful Monterey Bay in California. We spent one day at the beach, did a little hot dog grilling, did some s'mores. It was a really great time. And then the next day we went to their famous aquarium, which me and the boys have been to, but it was my niece's first time, so I'm excited to scrap those here in the near future. I think those fish are so cute, right? I'm glad I decided to turn them over and use them as the blue. I think it was perfect. So I'm just adding a few things. This is such a happy, bright, beautiful collection. So I went with the Take Me Away title. Those letters are pretty small. And I'll be honest with you, I did not glue them down, so I will be getting it out. To do that, right, especially with a mixed media background, yeah, you need the adhesive glue. I add a few dots for some faux bubbles, and then I just start going through some things. I find that super cute scenic route sticker. What else do I find? Just a few more things. I love that bright green adventure sticker. And I just love how happy she is in the photograph. I know, well, no, I don't know. I can't imagine what this past year has been like for her, losing her mom. So just any kind of smiles means the world to me. And I mean, this is just genuine joy and happiness between the beach and the family. She had a great time. My sweet girl. I add some white splatters just to let everything kind of pop. Of course, the date. Let's see. I add a little location tag, and then I do add a few of these little sparkly enamel shapes. Get a little sparkle, and that's it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Please come join us in the Facebook group. Make sure you head to the Etsy shop for all your cut file needs. I will see you next time. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Bye-bye now.